Hello everybody, welcome. This is Epsilon, and today I'm continuing on with Pokemon Scarlet. This time we are going to definitely finish the Team Star battles. I only have 2 left. So, let's go to this one first, I guess. Zoom in, please. Thank you. I don't like how it doesn't zoom in where my cursor was, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. I don't have this one yet? Interesting. Let's go to Cascarafa then. West. So, hopefully, I'll be able to finish this today. Or tonight, or whatever. And then I hope that I can do the Elite Four tonight as well. But I'll probably separate the recordings just so that it'll be easier for to follow along, I guess? I don't know. It depends on how fast I can get through this. Yesterday, these two, I did only 2 of them yesterday, right? It took over an hour. So who knows? I have more time today than I did yesterday, so I'll probably do 2 different recordings for this though. But I'll do both of them tonight probably. Hello, Clive. Epsilon. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. The whole experience has been eye-opening to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Epsilon, what do you think of Cassiopeia? They can't be trusted. They're doing the right thing. They're a bag of riddles. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment toward Team Star. You are correct about that. There must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall, but what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? There was a ladybug right on top of my pop filter. It's really weird. It was actually on my shoulder just a second ago and then it shot over to my pop filter. I don't know why. I have so many ladybugs in my house. I have no idea how they're getting in or what. I keep grabbing them and throwing them on my garden, but I guess, well, it's kind of cold now. They're probably coming inside because it's too cold. But that being said, I don't know how they're getting food in here. Whoa, whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead's the base of operations for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Segan Squad? Sagan? Segan. Let's go with Segan. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amigo, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. I'm just going on a hunch here, but are you that Epsilon kid? You know that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Yes, maybe I am. Maybe I am, he says. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty's not always the best policy, you know. Never tell lies, okay? We will always tell the truth. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are, you're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me in battle, kid. What'll it be? I'll take you on. God, that sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stomped into the dirt. So, you say you want to correct me, yeah? Well, sorry, but that wouldn't work for me. That only works for lolies. Murkrow. Oh, you are, I'm pretty sure that this is probably the first or second one you're supposed to fight. I don't remember what level the first one was that I fought. I think she was in the mid-20s, though, so... yeah, this one was probably the first one I was supposed to do. Oh well, doesn't matter now. Yeah, I got a whopping 82. Oh, you only had 1 Pokemon? Oh dear. Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Man, you are not giving me enough money. Oh right, I need to go get the amulet coin, don't I? I just spent all my money before the stream started on power tools. The power bracer and everything. I was gonna go and try to level up my Umbreon. I have a level 49 Umbreon. I need to EV train it and level it up some. Gah, how the heck could I lose? Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish it up for me here, would you? Okay, thanks. Hasta la Vistar! Hasta la Vistar? That was weird. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Oh, what a pleasant dude. Hasta la Vistar! Alright, let's destroy these people. Forcefully disband them. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now, hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the Segan Squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. They have a soundtrack? I have not paid attention at all. He's a sharp guy, even after our declaration of war. Won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts and finish you off himself. Now, no use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring that bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Segan Squad off the map. So he's supposed to be the leader, yet he's the weakest one of them? That makes sense. It's kind of like how in Toho 11, Satori is like the leader of the Palace of the Earth Spirits, but she's like the stage 3 boss? Is that right? Is she stage 3 or stage 4? She's really weak compared to the actual other members of her palace. See, that should be a good balance of types. Why do I even care? You know, I do want to send Bullet to the front, though. Like, why do I really care, though? Because now that I think about it, they're so weak, it's not gonna matter. Min-maxing against little baby trainers, yeah. What a jackass I am. Code Red, Operation Starfall alert! Everyone get into positions and defend the boss without you God. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to defeat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that! Yeah, thank you guys. I will need all the luck that I can get against these terrible odds. Are those Sableye? Whatever will I do against these Sableye? Did I? Nope, there's nothing back there. Alright, where are you? Oh, Skuntank, or Skunky? Is that what it's called? The pre-evolution? I don't know. Hey, look at these. These are, the Zororas. I actually thought that they were, the Coal Pokemon at first. Colossal's pre-evolution. I can't remember the name of it. Pawniard? Hey, I have a King Gambit. They're like Pawniard, except bigger. Like, substantially bigger. Kill them. What the? Sneasel! I do like me some Weavile. Aha, here we go. Some small Pokemon. I have no idea what these are. Oh, they're bugs, I think. Bug Dark type? I didn't know that that's what those types were. Or if I did, I don't remember it. Hey, Murkrow! It's still been over a minute. It took me over a minute to kill these guys. Oh well. That's cool. Alright guys, let's fight. Or well, I guess Guy. He's way above our level! We've got to get the boss. Yeah, I don't think your boss is going to be on my level either. I already fought your strongest member. Since you're the leader, if I beat you, do all the other ones just disband? Like, obviously no, but you would think that that would be the case. Ooh, he's on the computer. Giacomo. Okay, let's fight, Giacomo. Okay. Are we doing anything? Oh, there we go. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Epsilon, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. This guy reminds me of Rhyme, except not as cool as Lady Rhyme is. I do like the music. I just never really paid attention to it, I guess. I was busy trying to rush through all these battles. Okay, Poniard, I don't think you're ready for my close combat, so how about I do something else? You really don't want to... you really don't think... things through, do ya? I didn't read the rest of it. Ah, dang it. Raging Bull! I don't think I need to use close combat on these guys. I might use it on this car, though. You ever get so mad at somebody in the road that you just wanted to, like, punch their car in? Well, I'm about to do that. Time to up the tempo. This show ain't over yet. Oh, he only had 2 Pokemon. Alright, well, awesome. Intimidate. I wonder if he can survive a close combat, even with the intimidation. He is like in super form. He's faster than me, what? So how's that for an opening track? I'll spin you up good, party crasher. Nope, still killed it in 1 hit, even with the intimidate. I figured it was a super Pokemon, so I wasn't sure that if it would actually have boosted stats or not. Which I'm pretty sure it does, but obviously not boosted enough to actually matter here. Good job, Tauros. Or sorry, good job, Lul. Guess that's that. Yep, Team Star is no more. Although I still have 1 more basic or 2. About 1.5 years ago. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? Why are you just like shaking, man? I know you're listening to music, but you kind of look, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like for what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figure we ought to make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice! You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be the president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Okay, that's weird. How does somebody end up getting bullied when they're the student council president? Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. Ah, that's how. You got some other nerd to replace you after, like 5 minutes. Cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly, so you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now, I'd follow that any day. That's what I... Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would you? Nice. I'll give you this choice TM too. You earned it fair and square. Foul play. And here you are talking about being fair and square too, huh? Ah, so this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learned those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? Nope. Nope. Ah, no! I accidentally pressed it down twice. Or maybe like shot back up when I'll let go of the analog stick. I don't know. Huh? Okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun? Yes, I'm enjoying it. Just not the glasses. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa-ho! I wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwell to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word, would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you and Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why wouldn't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? So that's what you want to know. As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? A close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. Big Boss? We're Metal Gear Solid now. Colonel. Never mind. And where is this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, maybe a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, then they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashes like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this big boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Yeah, is the sky blue? Let me put it in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. I should have taken a screenshot of that crap. Better late than never, I guess. Alright, let's go. I still can't remember this person's name. Cassiopeia, right? Yeah, okay. Epsilon, it's me. I take it that Giacomo handed over his star badge to you, then? I see. With its boss out of the picture, the Seeing Squad is pretty much done for. Even Giacomo. I'm sorry. We're almost done. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Epsilon. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Yeah, for a long... No, not that long. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at the school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly even call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. I actually used LP for the first time, because I didn't have enough money to buy all the Macho items. Yeah, and it also cost me 10,000 LP too, so thank you for that. Make good use of the CMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. I don't understand why I'm getting bonus rewards too. Here I am. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? I don't understand. I think I understand why Koraidon likes her. They have the same type of hair. Red and blue. That makes sense. Although I'm pretty sure Miraidon does the same thing. And Miraidon's just purple. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're also messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd all have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating the Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. You really think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Epsilon. I mean, if the teachers weren't stopping the bullies, it's up to the bullied to band together and defeat the bullies, right? Makes sense to me. Teachers aren't doing their job. Hold on, I think I do want to go get this Poke Center over here, wherever that is. Let me check it out right quick. Numel? I actually can go this way, it looks like. This barricade's probably gone now. Watson defeated a lot of stuff. Holy crap, guys. Can you return back to your balls? Hey, item. Mud Spray. I never used Mud Spray or Mudsdale, but I've always heard that they're really strong. Alright, I've arrived at my destination. We are going to hill up, and then we will fly over to the other last Team Star base. And what is their typing? I don't remember. Wrong button! Why do I always do that? Okay, the last one is over here somewhere, right? Right here. Okay, yeah. That's right. The poison one. So, we do not want to use the fighting one, then. I think poison and fighting resist each other, don't they? Not sure, actually. That being said, let's change you out for Heatman. And Shingen can come up in place of Watson. I think that'll be good enough. Hey look, an item. How did I miss this one? Or did I already have it and it just respawned or something? I don't know how the items in this game work. Where'd that item just go? Right there. Heat Rock. I've been through here before and it didn't give me a phone call. That's weird. I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Epsilon. Well, maybe it's because it's the last one that I'm at. Epsilon, Cassiopeia. So you made it as well, Clive? Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to... Dang it, I didn't mean to press the button that quickly. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far, only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Yeah, why did she come after us first? Cassiopeia's hung up, alright? Thanks to you, Epsilon, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Master Epsilon. Sorry for getting up late there. Don't know what came over me. Okay. Let's go and finish this off right now. Is that a child? You're recruiting children now. Do me a favor and go home already, will ya? No! I want to see the boss of the Navi Squad. Navi Squad? We really are Mega Men now. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. Okay, so he's not a actual member. I don't care. I'm not leaving till you let me talk to Don Atticus. Give me a break, you little doofus. The people over there seem to be arguing about something. What do you want to do? Go say hello. Huh? Oh, great. Here comes another rando to ruin my day. I didn't think grunt work for Team Star newbies would be this much of a chore. Hold on, Mr. Grunt. I think this boy might be Epsilon. Wait, Epsilon? That kid who picked a fight with Team Star? Prepare to be raided. Take me to your pantry. I knew it. Oh boy, this ain't good. Everyone else is in the base is still asleep since we were up all last night playing video games. Leave it to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to go wake up the others. Well, and what's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if no one's here to defend the base. I owe that man my life. He's my dear compadre. And when crisis calls, one has no choice but to rally on those dear to him, no matter the cost. I thought he said comrade at first. So that's kind of why I pronounced it so weirdly, like with a pause. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about, kid, but thanks for the big assist. Alright, you villain. If you're after Don Atticus, be prepared to face my wrath. Bring it on, kid. Yeah! Yosef. That's a weird way to spell that. It should have been spelled with a J. Gilpin. Alright, we're gonna, like, destroy this kid. He's level 30. I finally saw the shinies for Armor Rouge and Sacrilege. And, Charcadet, that's its name. It's barely even a change. They changed the eyes, and that was it. I was really upset. Like, I was expecting, like, a, color swap. Like, Charcadet's red, so I was expecting it to be purple or blue. And then I was expecting Armor Rouge, the red parts to be blue. And, like, maybe the gold parts being silver, or the yellow parts being silver. And then Sacrilege, I was just expecting him to be red, but no. The only thing that changes is the eyes. I was really upset with that. I talk big, but I'm no warrior. Out of the way, brat. Don Atticus, I'm sorry I failed you. Epsilon, are you alright? I was standing watch when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that maybe something had happened to you over here. Yeah, I was bullying this kid. Ah, no fair. You had backup this whole time? Is this boy one of the Academy students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star. You're right. I'm not a member of Team Star, but Don Atticus is my compadre. I have to see him no matter what. Well, clearly you have your reasons for being here. Epsilon, I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You go on ahead and get started on the base. Might I borrow you for a chat, my man? Don't worry, I won't bite. Nice work dealing with the guard. Within that base lies Team Star's poison crew, the Navi Squad. Man, this really is like Metal Gear Solid now that I think about it. I'm Snake, and this person's the advisor, although I think this person's the actually big boss. This game's big boss. Within that base lies Team Star's poison crew, the Navi Squad. Their boss, Atticus, designs the outfits for the team. You could say he has clever hands. The guy's also a bit of an eccentric. You can never tell what he's going to do next. So, since it's beyond us to predict how he'll respond to our declaration of war, just take out as many of the squad's Pokemon as you can until Atticus shows his face. Ring the bell on the gate once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Navi Squad off the map. Alright, guys. We're gonna stick with the same party. Which I think I already changed for this one, didn't I? Yeah, I brought in Armor Rouge or Heat Man. Alright, guys, let's see what we always do. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as a constellation. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing it isn't an option. Hey, kid, you listening? You beat the 30 of us in Pokemon in 10 minutes. We'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? Sounds good. Was that Mudsdale? Or whatever it's called. Sacrilege, where are you going? Alright, King Gambit, kill those guys. I saw some Vipers the other day. Alright, good, you guys are killing them all. I want you to go out. Go, Sacrilege! Kill them all! Haunter and Ghastly. Alright, your turn, Shingen. Alright, Heatman. You're up. Blade Van. Go after those guys. And then Shingen, your turn again. This way, I suppose. I don't know what that is, but Heatman, go. Wait, is that one from Sword and shield? I don't know. It looks familiar for some reason. These are blocks here. Wait, these are poison type? Go, Shingen! And Heatman, I guess. You're going the wrong way, Heatman. Oh well. I think I made it to 32 out of 30 this time. Right at the last second there. He's way above our level. We gotta get the boss. The Pimp Mobile. It's purple. Gold. It has a really interesting stereo system. Let's go! Whatever your name is. Atticus? Atticus, that's his name. So, I think we've fought like one of every type so far with the Team Star and the gems put together, right? There's 8 gems and 5 of these, and then 5 Titans as well. I don't know if the Titans count for that though, so really it's just the gems and the Team Star, which would be 13 total, which is not enough to cover all the types, but with the Elite Four, it might be? How many types are there? Pray forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. You are that scoundrel Epsilon, I take it. You have some nerve bearing your fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. A plunge into the grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard! Why does he talk like that? I don't mind it though, it's kind of interesting. I want to know what his background is though to make him talk like that. Let's go! I actually thought the purple was his hair earlier on, but now I can see that is not at all the case. Wait, Donkey is dark type, isn't it? Naught but punishment awaits thee, wretch. A plague on your house. Yeah, of course you would use a dark type attack. Such a moves can poison with a mere graze. Tremble, scoundrel, for thy Pokemon's sake. I have a steel type that cannot be poisoned, so I'm fine. I wasn't sure if that would actually kill Skuntank or not. I know Skuntank's really bulky, I think. Revavroom, you only have 2 as well? Never mind. You have 2 Revarooms, apparently, I guess. I don't know. The one that you just used and the one that you're standing on. Mach? Who cares about Mach? As long as it's not like a Alolan Mach, which is, I think, dark type. I think. I'm not sure, actually. Critical hit, huh. Wish I could have saved that for the actual final boss here. The Poison Revavroom. You seem to give me a taste of mine own poison. Fey, I will... Oh, okay. I guess I won't finish that sentence then. Noxious Torque, how am I slower than you? And if my hunch is correct, we're gonna have to fight the leader after this, who will probably be in the levels of the high 50s/60s, similar to Arvin back when we finished the Titan side quest. Wait, did we not get any experience for fighting that last Pokemon? Forgive me, my friends. Is this guy like a otaku? The power of friendship. Forgive me. It took a goodly time to procure the required materials. Whoa, sick! These boots are insane! Ah, yes. The move Flame Charge was my muse for those particular pieces. This outfit is everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much. He's a cosplayer, then. I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great Infernal Eddy. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up, then. Thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at this sorts of crafty things, Atticus. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds. Yeah, they really are. Atticus is my bro. The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. Yeah, ninjas actually exist in the Pokemon universe, so I'm not sure why they're doing the bullying thing about that. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Ooh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, world. Our Atticus has fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Alright, gang, let's move on to the next step. It's time to put our backs into our battle training, so we're all prepared for Operation Star. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth, I will devote myself, heart and soul, to honing my battle skills. Yeah, well, after 18 months, your team's pretty weak, dude. Not gonna lie. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Our code must be obeyed. And so this badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. Alrighty, oh, we bow to each other. That's cool. Very cultured. Take this contraption, too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. Yeah, so not gonna lie, I thought he said take this constipation, too, at first. And then when I saw gunk later on in the sentence, I might have snickered a little bit. Epsilon is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Don Atticus. My compadre. It seems this little fellow is dying to speak with you face to face. Don Atticus, please, hear what I have to say. Only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here? I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? When the other kids at the school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to that operation he carried out, we were able to go to school again. If we got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. Or without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We have no choice but to defend our bases till the big boss returns to us. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, not one of us have met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are a recluse. As with the rest of us, 'twould seem bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrade. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school. But still, don't ever think that Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus. You got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. My compadre, I owe you a great debt. It seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy, and the bullying at the academy, but more importantly, I can't believe I had no idea about these issues the students are struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. It's shameful how oblivious I've been. Ha! I believe Team Star to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks I may have been mistaken. Okay, let's go speak with Cassiopeia and fight the final boss of Team Star. Epsilon, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Atticus' star badge? Yes, I'm going to nod, despite this being a phone call. I don't think it's a voice call, is it? Like, with a camera and everything? Now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi Squad's days are numbered. So, Atticus was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, They should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Epsilon. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now, about your reward, Epsilon, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Sorry, I have to do the voice now that I've made the connection. Oh, that reminds me, I've been doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You can go ahead and give Epsilon his bonus reward now. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss, and have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of Big Boss is none other than me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Epsilon, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. Yeah, I'm not going to give that voice to Penny when I go and fight her, because I am positive she is Penny. So, Cassiopeia was a big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to the true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's best prepare before we can before we're heading over. Time to fight. It's already nighttime, so let's just go there. Although when I fly, I think time passes. So it might no longer be nighttime by the time I get here. I need a hill actually. I don't need to, but oh, was that a TM? Oh no. But I'm afraid that I won't be able to win, because I'm afraid that this team might be, this battle is going to be like level 60s. Or high level 50s. I'm afraid it's going to be an even fight is what I'm saying. I only fight battles that I know I can win. Alrighty. Let's see what will happen. It's still nighttime, right? Yes, it is. Alright. Let's rush over to there. I don't know how to navigate the school. Oh, actually, you know what? I can... wait, no, if I fly, it'll pass more time, right? So never mind. This way? This way? Which way? This way. Up the stairs. To the right. There we go. Let's go! Okay, seriously, I can do without all these notifications. I have to go behind the school, right? I haven't really gone all that far in the school. Oh, hold on. No, that looks like I need to actually go into the school. Oh. I was gonna say before I did this, but what's going on, Clive? / director. Sup, Epsilon? Director Clavel? Oh, come on, the name's Clive, remember? Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity! Ha-ha! How'd you do that to your hair so fast, dude? I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of the Neuronha Academy, Mr. Clavel. No way! Yes, this must be quite the shock. My disguise is perfect after all. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. Yeah, that's not right. We were just talking to Cassiopeia together, dude. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia's over the phone, it was actually pre-recorded. I don't think that was the case. I pulled it off using one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Master Epsilon, now you know I'm the big boss. That means that there's just one thing left to do. Face me one final showdown to decide it all. Yeah, I already know that this is just fake. Super fake. That being said, I'm fine with fighting him too. I guess we have 2 fights, guys. Which, wait, are they gonna be roughly the same level? Because this could be bad. I'm Cassiopeia Team Star. With this battle, we will finally end Operation Starfall. Oh, shit. Come on, please! I might be a little bit worried about this. Reflect? Okay, I have to kill him before he can pull off a light screen then. Dark Pulse. No, I didn't kill him in 1 hit! Damn it. You know what, that's fine. Just yawn me. I'll just bulk up some more. I was expecting him to use light screen actually, but that didn't happen. Yawn again? But you've used yawn on me. What are you doing? Alright, time to waste a turn using an item. I don't have any berries that heal. Oh, sleep right there. Testo berry. I don't know how it's eating while it's sleeping, but it is. Foul play. That's not good. Go ahead and finish it off then. I was hoping to wait out until the reflect went away, but whatever. Oh look, it actually went away. Gyarados. I don't really have anything to deal with at Gyarados, but I do have oh, that's Crunch, doesn't it? I don't care about Intimidate. I'm a special attacker. Psychic. That's what means Aqua Tail instead. Oh, Doy, I'm Fire type. I forgot about that. I was thinking that my only weakness was Dark. Watson, you're up. Now, I can get the TM and Thunderbolt, but I don't have the items for it yet. Abomasnow, yes, I will actually change my team up. Now, does Abomasnow have any moves that are super effective against Blade Man? Because if not, then I want to get off a Swords Dance if I can. Snow Warning, how dare you! Sword Dance. Yeah, I think this might be a little bit, oh no, what does that do? Another Sword Dance then! +4 attack, should be fine. Woodhammer! Yeah, that's not gonna do much at all, dude. I don't know how to tell this to you, but, whoa, she just walked through the Abomasnow! Why would you do that? That's dangerous, we're having a fight out here, dude. I don't know if that was a guy or a girl, but, they could have died. I like that there's people active in the background, but at the same time, causes things like that sometimes. Poltergeist, hey! I haven't fought one of those yet. Shadow Claw! And it's dead. Yeah, the +4 attack is kind of killer right here, even with the Aurorville. Amoongus. Yeah, I don't know anything about Amoongus. I haven't even streamed that game yet. I'm glad I'm faster than all these guys. Maybe I should start out with him from now on. Yeah, the Sword Stance is kind of overpowered. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Yeah, dude, you don't have to continue lying. We've known you've been lying this entire time. Okay. Well, he's dark type, isn't he? Fire dark? Or is he fire ghost? We'll find out right now. Very well, okay, you're gonna terrestrialize it. I don't know if that's gonna be worth it, dude. I'm also fire type. What are you doing? Yeah, the cat's dark type, so he must be ghost type. And based off of what it's based off of, or knowing what it's based off of, I'm pretty sure it's ghost fire. It survived? I'm surprised. Oh no, I might not survive that. Oh, I did. We're good. Critical hit. Could have used that last turn. Those kids just walking by with a terrible frame rate. How strong you have grown. Give me your money. Well now, Master Absalon, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here once again I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrow should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia is settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to win, stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen onto me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance to save that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. I should have said leave it to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Wait, is time sisters with rhyme? I don't want to be racist, but their names do seem to be the same. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I'm here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on the school ground. What do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? Ah, no, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Absalon. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no! Anything but that, I implore you! Oh good, I'm fully healed, even though nobody actually, went out of their way to heal me. So I'm not really sure why. Let's go. Now that I think about it, traded Pokemon get higher EXP gains, right? So that would be why my Blade Man's such a high level now. I need to go behind school. I don't want to take classes, my bad. Oh, apparently I haven't actually taken all the first tier of the classes. I have not been to a lot of these places. I didn't even know the school was this big. I have a dorm room. I completely forgot about that. Well, pardon me. I knew it, as did everybody else. Epsilon. Thanks for coming. Why are you acting like this is surprising? This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss of Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea of Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is our final showdown. Are you ready? The ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, preparation took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny. So it was you after, is that you, Cassiopeia? And the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send that video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now, bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. I kind of like the grin, but her eyes still look like they're kind of depressed. Umbreon! I love Umbreon! Why are you making me do this? Oh no, I'm weak to Umbreon! Wait, no, Umbreon doesn't have a really good attack. We're good. And won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. I just hope that she doesn't have the troll set of Umbreon that I have. Sword Dance! I could terrestrial. No, I'm not terrestrializing. Fuck terrestrialization. Dark Pulse. I should be fine. That did more damage than I thought an Umbreon would do, but whatever. As long as she doesn't get a critical hit, I'll be fine. Let's use Bitter Blade. I'll heal up with this one and probably finish off the Umbreon. Yep. I don't think I'll fully heal, though. Unfortunately. But half health is still pretty good. I like Umbreon a lot. I mentioned this before, I think, but in Sword and Shield, oh, she can only use all the evolutions. That makes sense. But, in Sword and Shield, or just Sword, I only had Sword version, using the Masada method, the Shiny Charm, and, whatever bonuses we had, I had a 1 out of 512 chance of... Which one did I use? Cycle Cut? No, I'm a Ghost type, right? So, Shadow Claw. I had a 1 out of 512 chance of getting a shiny Eevee out of an egg. It took me over 2,100 eggs before I finally got a shiny Eevee, and finally got a shiny Umbreon, but holy crap, that was such a massive waste of time. A colossal waste of time. That being said, I have a massive amount of perfect IV Eevees now. Bitter Blade. I need to heal up some. Please don't hit me. Oh. It missed. Awesome. Thank you, Blade Man. You dodged. I didn't think you actually would. And I'm fully healed now. Go, my Mega Man, Blade Man. Had he been red, I really would have called him Proto Man, probably. He really reminds me of kind of like Proto Man and Mega Man fused together from Battle Network. Baby Doll Eyes, wait, how are you moving faster than me? Oh wait, I think Baby Doll Eyes has priority. Leafeon. Oh yes, I can see why you waited until bringing that one out until, you know, like last almost. Nope, wrong one. Oh, he outspeeds me. My controller sometimes doesn't register, and then it does register, so my bad. Yeah, it's not registering right there. I was pressing the down button, but it wasn't registering. I was like spamming the button, and then when it finally took, it just went down too far. Does Leafeon actually have high base speed? I did do an evolution run of Heart Gold a long time ago. It was fun. I liked it. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses felt your hands. It was fun. By the time I got to Red, though, all my Pokemon were like 20 levels lower than him, but I still won. Bitter Blade. Let's see, time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. A fairy type. What was that animation? Cerebi. Leafeon. I want to see what Leafeon's base speed is. Load! Why aren't you loading? There we go. Oh, I outspeed Sylveon. Base speed of 95. Okay, yeah, that's pretty fast. What's its physical attack? It's pretty high, isn't it? 110? Oh wow, Leafeon has high defense. I didn't know that. 130. Like, I know all the evolutions just have, like, shifted around stats. But I still wasn't expecting, you know, 130 defense. It's all over now. That actually wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Then again, I use Swords Dance, and Swords Dance is broken against NPCs. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Well, rip, I guess. I need to recruit her to go into Area 0 with me. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. You saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. I got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you run up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. Well, we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail against should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. It was a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I thought you took all the blame to yourself, though. I guess you're right. This little stun might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. You already did that! Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Oh wait, I forgot to do the voice. Crap. Now, the bullies are gone. You guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? What about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is, thanks. Even though we never met in person, you are all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB! Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us! Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. She is now my slave, right? I have to take her to the not central continent. The center area, with me now. Thanks for everything, Epsilon, and you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Miss, Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to do something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle it? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them to do all. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them to. So it's bad to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force the Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No. What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of this situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer at Clive. You're acting me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk any further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Aha! Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. Boy. I'm laughing that she didn't realize it. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy away from speaking their mind with teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't that outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? So did we, wait for her to make her phone call to the others, and then she came back to us or something? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only just found out your real name just now. Millie. Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Orty. We found you at last. You no idea how worried we've been. Orty. She's been in Galar this entire time. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la Vistar, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. I thought they were gonna say 1, 2, 3 and then go, not on 3. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this piece was built on your backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order of Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed. Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woohoo! Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You're just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just cause someone told us to, after all. In our style. Cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some more unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization to our school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Wait, Penny didn't do any of that, did she? She's been going to school, hasn't she? Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yeah, specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for... the Star Training Centers. They shall be the facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Epsilon battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in the Team Star, were remarkably unique and creative. I would ask you to continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No? It sounds like fun. So I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. It's true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. See, they should have had an evolution for all of these people's types, and then Penny should have been using those evolutions of those types. That would have been interesting, I think. Because there's 5 of them, and then there's Penny herself, so that would be 6. We can go to school together, too. In the way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how did it be to have both Team Star in our school lives. How great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? Guys, Epsilon, what do you think? Nope, you're coming with me. I think it sounds great. But I just... no need to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say that you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time for us to leave. Hey, shooting stars, that's cool. Master Epsilon, please stop by my office later, would you? Why am I in the academy dorm? I would like to go to the director's office, wherever that is. There we go. We're gonna be bringing Penny with us to Area 0, right? Pokeball! Again, the ground. Hey! There are 7 Pokeballs here. Hello, sir. Ah, there you are, Master Epsilon. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Is this Penny? Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs. I'd like to work with them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that I'm really sorry, I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult with Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how to best proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Epsilon, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. I don't want to give back my LP, though. I'm keeping it. So, do I need to go back to the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do I need to go back to the director's office? No, I guess not. Oh, okay then. So there's more areas at the school that I've not been to. Let's go see my homeroom teacher. Yo, Teach, what's up? Ah, hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the academy? Yes, I've already cleared 2 of these storylines, apparently. Great, glad to see you're having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokédex app? I'm I'm the one to admit it, you know? Every time someone's using the amp catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping my Pokemon research. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling your Pokedex. For your first goal, let's say aimed at 30. I have way over 30. I think I have like 80. I see you've already managed to register 30 species of Pokemon in your Pokedex for me. You gonna give me an item? Wow, so you caught this kind of Pokemon, and this one? All this data, this is the best. I thought it was automatically getting sent to you, dude. Sorry about that, I got a little excited, but I get the feeling that you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Is this... Oh, false swipe. Wait, I got multiple false swipes? That's good. Yeah, that'll be really useful for catching stuff. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten that many yet. I don't think. Let me check. But he feels more like the Professor than Professor Seda. Let's see, where's my Pokedex at? How many Pokemon do I have? 89. Oh well. Recent notes. Ah! Okay, I see. So I can kind of see what these Pokemon are. Some of them I can see. Not all of them. I can at least see where they're from, though. That's cool. Alright. This is the Pokedex, and... What does X do? Hold on. Oh. 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 Okay. Well, I had no idea you would get... Wait, hold on. Doesn't he give me stuff for collecting Pokemon? I'm really confused. What's going on? He gives me stuff, and the Pokedex gives me stuff? Why? Hey, Blade Man is on the same level as Shingen now. I think I'll just leave. Oh, right. I need to end the stream. I'm going to be doing the Pokemon League and the Elite Four next, guys. So, I'm going to end this recording and then immediately start the next recording. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. I don't know if these episodes will go up back to back because my internet's so slow. It takes a while before I'm able to actually upload a single episode. It takes several hours to upload a single episode. So, anyway, I'm recording these back to back, but you probably won't get this until the next day, or we won't get the next one until the next day. So anyway, thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you all look forward to the next episode. Bye for now.